Welcome to my full moon meditation. Please make sure you are somewhere comfortable. You can either do this meditation seated or lying down, and feel free to place a blanket over your legs so you don't get cold. Settle into stillness, and once you are comfortable, I want you to start by gently closing your eyes. I now want you to take 3 deep healing in and out breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, letting go, feeling yourself surrendering to stillness as you feel more and more relaxed. Clear your mind. Now relax into your normal breathing pattern, not forcing the breath. Focus your attention on the steady rise and fall of your chest, breathing out any tension as you feel deeply relaxed and at peace. I now want you to imagine an ancient doorway in front of you. You search for the handle and you open the door. As you step through the doorway, you find yourself in front of a pathway through an ancient forest. It is nightfall, but the light of the full moon shines through the branches above you, lighting the pathway ahead. You are wearing a heavy cloak to keep out the cold. You wrap your cloak tightly around you as you start to journey along the pathway. You hear the sound of an old wise owl hooting in the trees above. As you walk down the pathway, you see a fox. It stops in its tracks and glances up at you inquisitively. They then continue to make their way across the pathway and disappear into the bushes. You continue along the pathway. Even though it is dark, you feel safe and at peace. As you make your way down the moonlit path, you eventually see a clearing in the distance. As you get closer to the clearing, you look up through the trees and glance up at the night sky. You see the stars twinkling and dazzling in the darkness. The moon is full and her light is so bright. You arrive at the clearing and find that you have reached an ancient stone circle. You see smoke and fire, and you can hear voices. You walk over to one of the enormous stones before you and place your hand on its surface. You can feel the wisdom and energy emanating from the great stone through your hand. You pause for a moment to absorb its beautiful energy. You then continue walking, and you can see a group of people all gathered around a large fire in the middle of the stone circle. You spend a few moments from a distance, watching the flames dance in front of you. As the fire burns, you notice spirit faces appearing in the fire before you. Everyone is gathered in a circle around the fire. A cloaked figure approaches you in the darkness. As they get closer to you, you can see that they are a beautiful raven-haired maiden. She speaks. "Welcome, child of the universe. I am Celine, goddess of the moon. The ancestors gather here in this ancient place tonight to honor the light and beauty of the full moon. We welcome you to our sacred gathering As we express our gratitude for the prosperity and abundance we are all about to receive, and we let go of anything that no longer serves the greatest good of all. Celine takes you by the hand, and you join your ancestors in the circle. As you get closer, you can see that each person gathered is taking their turn to say out loud what they are grateful for and what they wish to release. They then offer a stick to the fire as a symbol of letting go. The flames devour each stick in turn, turning the sacred offering to glowing embers and ash, the smoke bellowing high up into the sky. Celine then passes you a stick and invites you to step forward. Your ancestors observe you as you step forward towards the fire. They are all waiting with bated breath. You speak and state what you are grateful for. You pause for a moment, taking in the beauty and power of the fire before you. You then state what you wish to release. You speak the words aloud. You then offer the stick to the fire. The hungry flames devour your stick. You watch the remnants glow in the flames before you. Your ancestors cheer and hold hands. You stand in circle with them, united. You all raise your hands to the sky, cheering for joy, praising Celine, goddess of the moon. Everyone starts to embrace each other and converse around the fire. Celine takes you by the hand and leads you away from the circle. She speaks. Fire is a powerful ally. It can be a symbol of passion and reignition, lighting the way ahead for us in times of darkness. It can also be used for purification and releasing, burning away anything that no longer serves your greatest good. However, it can also be destructive, as a fire can devour anything that crosses its path, and so fire can also represent the anger and hatred within the hearts of humanity. Humanity have forgotten that we are all one, all brothers and sisters, and so, child of the universe, it is up to you to be that flaming torch in the darkness, lighting the way so that others may realize the spiritual truth that we are all one, and to harm another is to harm yourself. Be the bearer of peace, love and light. Humanity is counting on you, for you are just like the moon. You are here to light the way in the darkness. Celine looks deep into your eyes. She speaks. Remember how very loved you are. Everyone who is gathered here tonight is here for you. So honor the memory of your ancestors. Be the light this world so desperately needs. The world is changing, shifting, evolving, and as the world is starting to make sense of herself, so are humanity awakening, and they are trying to make sense of themselves too. They have an important choice to make, and they must choose love in order for this planet to survive. Mother Earth is counting on you. She embraces you tightly, and she speaks once more. Now you must go. Be the light, dear child of the universe. You say your goodbyes. And Celine walks back towards the circle to join your ancestors. You make your way back through the stone circle, following the pathway the moon has created for you. You then find yourself back in the forest, walking along the pathway. You feel free after offering the fire what you wish to release, and you feel happy in this moment, your heart full with gratitude for all the goodness in your life. You see the ancient doorway in front of you. As you get closer, you search for the handle. You open the door and you step through it, finding yourself back in your body. Just take a few moments to adjust. Feel the weight of your body sinking into your chair or bed. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch. Welcome home. Just take your time feeling back inside your body. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Adjust to your surroundings. Feel free to drink some water to help ground yourself. You may want to journal around your experience. Remember, this is a full moon meditation, so you may want to repeat this meditation on another full moon. Blessed be.